Hello YouTube world, this is Big C53. Today's video is in Farming Simulator 17. I just want to let you guys know that I think, or as far as I've known, not known, as far as I know, and as I've been looking, that this challenge that I'm about to bring out is new to Farming Simulator 17. And I like to call it the Harvest Challenge. Yes guys, you heard me correctly, the Harvest Challenge. Well, you're probably wondering what's going on. Well, first thing I want to say is, can this tractor right here pull 21 trailers full of harvest? And so everybody knows what's in there, it is wheat. So I want to let you guys know that I made a video called can an 88 horsepower tractor pull 65 trailer, like bale trailer. There we go. I will leave a link in the comments down, in the description, or check the top right hand corner. I might even leave a link somewhere up there too, which one works out. So I want to let you guys know, check that out as well. But I probably mentioned in that this tractor right here was the lowest horsepower in the game that you could get. Well, I want to say, and I was a little bit on a, not really mixed or missed, is I didn't realize it because I oversaw it and I wasn't really paying attention. This is the cheapest tractor in the game, and I might have even said the cheapest tractor in the game, but this tractor right here is 75 horsepower, and this one is 88. So what's going on is I'm going to head down where the harvest trailers are. Okay. Like I said, I'm going to go down to where all the trailers are. And I'm going to take this tractor, see if I can pull it. As long as the tractor is moving, and by when I mean moving, as long as you see this moving on the ground, and the ground is moving, then that is considered being pulled. Even if at the bottom right hand corner you see the speedometer not moving, not going to 1, 2, or 3, and yes guys, this isn't kilometers because that's what I'm used to because of where I'm from, Canada. Wait, nudge, nudge. That if that doesn't hit 1 or 2 or 3 kilometers an hour, but as long as the ground is moving, I'm considering that as it being pulled. That this tractor is pulling it. So I want to mention that I want to go from the lowest horsepower tractor you can get in the game to the highest horsepower that you can get in the game without any mods. And by what I mean mods is I mean like adding from different websites or even from the game itself, even though technically it is from the game, but you guys know what I'm probably talking about anyways. But I'm just talking about is no mods. You haven't added no mods to the game yet. And this is something that even PlayStation or even console people can even do as well. But the sucky part about them is doing any of the challenges that we're doing the bale challenge you'll most likely will have to see if, I don't know, I haven't had one on PlayStation or Xbox yet. I don't have an Xbox yet. I don't have a PlayStation. So, what's going on is this. Well, first of all, before I get into details, I want to meet you guys where the trailers are. Okay guys, I just want to mention something here, that those trailers at the end, as you see the little circle in the middle of your screen, those are 21 trailers, and you're probably wondering, there's a 21, there's 22, dude, there's 22, what's wrong with you? It's not the real challenge. Just hang on for a second before you guys even complain. What this challenge is all about is, I thought, well, first of all, as I'm going to pull up the map, yes guys, as you guys see, it is wheat. I've chosen wheat because, as far as I know, that I've harvested, that the number 5 field here at least takes take at least around 4 trailer loads full of, for that whole field. That's what I was thinking of. So then I thought, well, how is this going to work? But then I thought, well, hang on. Rule number 1 that I've done is this, is I wanted to see how many harvest trailers, or how many trailers of the harvest of wheat it will take for the entire map. So from field 1 all the way down to field 31. I wanted to see everything. I just want to know how many trailers of tipper trailers it's going to take for harvesting it. Well, that's what I've done. It will take 22 total trailers, but these trailers are 70,000 liters capable, and right now I have a little over 30,000. So you're probably thinking, I should add it to the bundle over there. That's what you're probably thinking. I was like, dude, add it. But here's the thing, it's not completely loaded. I want to make sure that it is fully loaded, so that way it will be added. So what I'm trying to point out to you guys, or trying to say here, first of all, lower. Okay, that should be good. So, what is going on is this. That this tractor that I'm driving is 75 horsepower. And I have the biggest tractor you could think of for horsepower, width, and for technical traction. And for those of you guys who already know, it's called the Big Bud. And it is capable of having 3 triple tires on it for traction, basically. That's what I'm going to use. And also, it's a 1,000 horsepower tractor. So I want to see if 1,000 horsepower tractor can pull 21 full trailers. So as you guys can see, this looks kind of funny. One little tractor pulling all of that. But let's take a look how many liters. Well, as you guys can see, I have over a 1.5 million liters worth of harvest. Plus that trailer over there, which I just showed you how many was in there. So I have about 37, not 37, I got 500, I got 1,500,000, and I think roughly 570 something liters worth out of the entire map, going from field 1 all the way down to field 31, and that's harvesting each and every field. So what I done is I got the game. If I had to harvest the field, but which I didn't have to, because I grabbed a Big Bud, I grabbed the biggest seeder you can get, and I seeded every single field. Then I grabbed a harvest, and I grabbed a combine, and I started harvesting. So you guys can do this, and you can find out another way of doing it. But this tractor is 75 horsepower. Once again, 75. Pulling 21 trailers full of harvest. Can it pull it? And once again, the rules are, or you can actually follow it if you want, is I've done this all by myself, so if you're going to do it, you gotta at least do it by yourself. That's only the one golden rule. Rule number 2, it can be anything. If you, basically, it can be corn, can be, let's get back so that way I know some of them. You can do barley, sunflower seeds, sugar beet, potatoes, maybe potatoes even more than wheat. I don't know. I can't really say that. Maybe I might do it later. Who knows? But as long as it's some type of harvest, and it's longer than 21 trailers worth of harvest, so it can be any type of harvest. That's number 2. Number 3 is, in a way, you can, if there's a mod to fill up a trailer like that, then okay, fine. There's a mod to get a trailer. So the new harvest, or the harvest challenge, is how many trailers can this tractor pull? And I haven't figured it out yet. I haven't done it yet. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the 75 horsepower, see if it can pull it. Then I'm going to take the other tractor, which is the next one up, which is 88 horsepower. I'll take that one, see if it can do anything. And if that doesn't do anything, then I want to take the big bud and just go balls deep, basically, or yeah, balls deep, and then see if that can pull it. Which has 1,000 horsepower, has a grand total of 12 tires pulling 21 trailers. So it should at least be able to pull it at least at least more than 0. So let's find out if this little tractor can pull 21 trailers full of wheat. Let's find out. So before I hit the button, I'm going to give myself a countdown so that way you guys know when I'm hitting the button. Just in case if you guys can't find out. If you guys can't tell if I am doing anything. So I'm going to hit the button in 3, 2, 1, and now I'm pressing. What? It moves. Only moved a little bit. The ground is moving. The ground is moving. Look at the front tires. It's like the front tires is pulling the entire thing. It helps a little bit. I'm surprised it's moving. But now it is stopped. Wow. So that's 75 horsepower. Pulling 21 trailers. So now, let's bump it up a little bit. This is probably not going to do a whole lot anyways. Come on. There we go. How? The pulling power of the connection. So now, just remember guys, this is 88 horsepower. Just so that way you guys, everybody knows. The tractor I was just using was 75. I didn't realize this at first. And now, here's 88. Now let's do this. So once again, I'll give myself a countdown. So that way when I hit the button, you guys will know. So, I'm hitting the button in 3, 2, 1, and I'm starting. Only moved it a little bit. But it is slowly moving, as you guys can see. Can't really tell you how to point it. I'll probably point it in there. Yeah. You can tell it's slowly moving. If you look at the tires, it's slowly, yep, it's slowly moving. I don't care if the back tire is spinning like crazy, but you can definitely tell which is pulling, because the front end, even though it is. Okay. Come on. So, I had fun with a 75 and now an 88 horsepower. I should probably move this truck just in case. Okay. Slowly off of the road. It's not going to be in the way. But look at how big this big bud is. This is a 2-lane road. This is a single lane road. It covers the entire road. Yeah, I gotta turn around right here. So yes, as you guys can see, it is 12 total tires that has force. So there we go. Can a big bud, which has 1,000 horsepower, pull 21 trailers? Let's find out. So, once again, I'm going to zoom in. I'm going to zoom in just a tad so that way I can keep an eye on stuff, so what is moving. So, once again, countdown. 3, 2, 1, and I'm pressing right now. What? 5, 6, 7, 8. No. What is it? Is this gonna get up to speed? It is gonna get up to speed. Wow. So there we go. 1,000 horsepower can pull 21 trailers that holds 70,000 liters each of harvest. So I'm not saying to get 21 trailers and fill each of them different, like fill them both each with different harvests. No. All I'm saying is fill them all with the same. So I'm actually a little surprised about that. Not surprised, I had a feeling that something's going to happen with the big bud. But let's do it again on the rules. Rule number 1 is you got to do it by yourself. Because since I did it by myself, I had no help. Therefore, I don't want it to be like unfair for me because you had help. So that's rule number 1. You have to do this by yourself. Rule number 2 is it has to be wheat, but it can be any type of harvest as long as it's some type of harvest. But just note, some of the harvest will take more than what wheat would do. I would probably suggest to stick with wheat, but there might be something else that will take more trailerfuls of this type of trailer. So I want to give a challenge to each one of you guys that is watching this. I call it the harvest challenge because The way it works, you harvest it and you put it into a trailer and you gotta take it to a destination, right? Well, this is what I'm talking about. You just finished harvesting it. How many trailers of that is in one go of the entire map? So that's what I've done. I did all on wheat. I did from 1 to field 31, and it took 22 trailers total to do it. But full trailers 21. So I'm putting the number at 21 trailers full of harvest. So, and the rule number 3, the trailer must be capable of holding 70,000 liters of whatever it is. That's what the trailer must have. So it can be this exact same type of trailer that I'm using, or it can be a different one, but as long as the trailer can hold 70,000 liters, then you're fine. If you guys want to see more like this, let me know. Or if you guys want to see me go further than this, in other words, more trailers, see how much this big bug can actually pull, then let's do it. All I just need you guys to do is to like this video, comment if you want, and oh yeah, anybody that wants to do it, you're more than welcome to. If you beat me, put in the comments down below with a link to your video, so that way I can see it. And I'll even put a comment on your video. So I hope you guys did enjoy. Don't forget, new challenge. I want you guys to try it out. Rules again, once more. By yourself. You cannot do it, but you cannot have help. Any type of harvest. That's number 2. And number 3, trailer must have 70,000 liters of capability. So at least a trailer has to have 70,000. Not one, all of them. I'm just saying the trailers must be capable of holding 70,000 liters. So if you guys enjoyed this, hope you guys did. Big C53 is out, and if you guys did, subscribe, turn on notifications, like, comment, and of course share this. And I'll see you guys on the next one.